Just calming down your mind. We're going to start with the 3 sounds of Om, the vibrational frequency of the universe. So let's inhale. Last time. Okay. So, we're just getting started with our opening meditation. Now we'll start opening up the hands and shoulders. So from your seated position, just extend your hands out. Start opening up the wrists, being conscious of your breath. Just rotate them slowly, one way, and then the other way. Open up your hands. Now bring your hands to your shoulders. We'll start rotating them forward. Going slowly with every breath. You can keep your eyes closed for as much of the practice as you can to deepen your meditation. Okay. And then the other way. Okay. From here, you're going to bring your right hand down to the mat, extend the left over for a deep side stretch. And breathe deeply now. Bring your left hand down, right arm over for a stretch on the other side. Good. Now back to the center, interlace your fingers and stretch your hands up towards the sky. You can have your arms behind your ears and just stretch there for 5 deep breaths. Reach up as high as you can. One more deep breath, and on your last breath, just hold. Hold your breath there for 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Hands come down. Now we're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Bring your hands right next to your glutes. Okay, we're going to rotate the feet, start opening up our feet that are going to support us during our practice. Remember to go with the flow of your breath. Rotate the other way. Now point and flex, point and flex. With every inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now we'll start with our right knee to the chest. Inhale, exhale, don't let your leg touch the mat. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale down. Inhale, right knee comes up. Exhale, slowly lay it down onto the mat. Now the left knee, inhale up. Exhale, don't let it touch the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, gently lay it down onto the mat. Now we're going to come into the cross-legged position. Hands are going to come forward onto the mat for cat and cow. Make sure your knees are under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine, pushing into your mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Pushing into the mat. Your next exhale, you're going to come down into child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths there. Resting your forehead onto the mat, helping you relieve anxiety. On your next inhale, come up. We're going to go into downward facing dog, so lift your hips up to the sky for the first downward facing dog of the practice. You can paddle out your legs here, one leg at a time. Okay, from here we're going to go meet at top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. You can bring the knees down to the mat, then your chin and your chest. Inhale, open up for cobra pose. Opening your chest, your throat chakras. Exhale, chin down to the mat. Bhujangasana. Make sure your hands are aligned with your rib cage. Inhale, come up to a cobra. Exhale, back down, chin to the mat. Inhale, up to cobra. Exhale, back down. You bring your cheek down to the mat now. Relax your arms. One more breath here. And inhale, come back into child's pose. Try to have your hands reach out in front of you a little farther. Inhale, we're going to come up into downward facing dog. Try to bring your heels down onto the mat. You can go a little farther. You can bring your hands a little closer to your feet. On your next inhale, you can walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat in between the hands. You're going to inhale, flat back, and inhale your arms up into mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, release. Making sure your belly's tucked in, your tailbow's tucked in here. We're going to start with Surya Namaskar A. Start warming up the body. Okay, so just remember to go with the flow of your breath for every pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, hands come onto the mat, feet go back, knee at top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, lifting your hips to the sky. You're here for 5 breaths. It's a great resting pose if you need to take a small little rest during the practice. You can come here or into child's pose. Okay, from here, walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat, in between the hands. And we're going to inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, release into Tadasana. Second time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, walk or jump your feet towards the back of the mat, top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Do any stretches if you want to go to the side, the other side. From here, walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat in between the hands. And we're going to inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Walk or jump your feet to the back of the mat. Exhale, lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Making sure your feet are hips width apart. Your hands are completely open onto the mat. You can have your eyes closed or look up into your belly button. Okay, from here, walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat, in between the hands. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, release. Tadasana. We're going to go into Surya Namaskar B. We're going to bend the knees, brush your fingers onto the mat. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Making sure you can see your toes. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, look up. Walk or jump your feet towards the back of the mat, top of the push-up. Chaturanga, we're going to lower down. Inhale, upward facing, opening your heart, opening your throat. Exhale, lifting the hips up to the sky for downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot's going to come up in between the hands at the top of our mat. Back foot at 45 degrees. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Strong legs here. We're going to exhale, lower down. Right foot comes back. Top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Okay, the left foot's going to come up in between the hands at the top of your mat. Back foot at 45 degrees. Inhale to warrior one. Making sure your front leg's a 90-degree angle. Exhale, Fall forward, bring your left foot to the back. Knee on top of the push-up, lower down, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath here. And then walk or jump your feet to the top of the mat. In between the hands, micro bend the knees. Brush your fingers up to the sky. Chair pose. Exhale, come up into mountain pose and release. Here we go with chair pose again. Bend the knees, brush the fingers up to the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Walk or jump your feet towards the back of the mat. Top of the push-up, lower down. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your right foot up in between the hands, top of the mat. Inhale your arms up into warrior one. Exhale, fall forward. Bring the right foot back. Knee on top of the push-up, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot's gonna come up in between the hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up for warrior one on the left side. Making sure your hips are parallel to the front. Exhale, hands onto the mat. Bring the left foot back. Lower down, top of the push-up. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat. Micro bend the knees, brush your fingers up to the sky. Second chair pose. Exhale, release into mountain pose or Tadasana. Belly in, tailbone in. Bend the knees, brush your fingers up towards the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, look up. Walk or jump your feet towards the back of the mat, top of the push-up. Lower down, upward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot comes up in between the hands at the top of our mat. Back foot at 45 degrees. Inhale, arms up for warrior one. Exhale, fall forward. Right foot comes back. We exhale, lower down, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, left foot's gonna come up in between the hands. Back foot at 45 degrees. Inhale, arms up for warrior one on the left side. Exhale, lower down. Left foot comes back. Knee on top of the push-up, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Alright, from your walker, jump your feet to the front of the mat. Micro bend the knees. Lift your arms up into chair pose. Hold there for 3 breaths. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release, come up into mountain pose. Let your fingers fall to your sides. Relax your shoulders. Checking in with your body. Now we're going to start going into the practice holding the poses. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, look up. Exhale, walk or jump your feet towards the back of the mat, near the top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot comes up in between the hands at the top of the mat. Back foot at 45 degrees, making sure your hips are parallel to the front. Inhale your arms up into warrior 1. Hold there for 5 breaths. Relax your shoulders, hips parallel to the front leg at a 90-degree angle. Warrior-like focus. From here, you're going to pick a point to focus on. Call it a dristi, to help keep your mind still, your eyes still, and it'll help you balance for warrior 3. So from here, picking your point, you can use your left foot to help you launch forward. When you're ready, on your next inhale, slowly launch forward into warrior 3. Strong right leg, feeling grounded. You could keep your arms in front of you, to the side, or to your sides next to you. Just hold there for 3 more breaths. Keeping your eyes on your focus point. Exhale, hands onto the mat. Bring your left leg up. Try to bring your left leg a little higher, keeping your hips parallel to the floor. Good. On your next exhale, we're going to bend our right knee, bringing the left knee under the right, coming into a seated position. Have both sit bones here on the ground. Okay. So now our left leg is under the right. We're going to bring our right hand right behind us as like a double spine. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bringing the left elbow on the right knee. We're going to twist and look over our right shoulder. You can close your eyes here. Exhale, we're going to untwist to the left. Okay, and release. Coming back to the center, you can come into the cross-legged position. Hands are going to come out in front of you onto the mat. And up into the top of the push-up for another vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, from here we're going to do the left side, bringing your left foot to the top of the mat and between the hands. Inhale, arms up for warrior 1 on the left side. Check your alignment. You could go a little deeper, push a little deeper into your knee. If you have any knee pain, you can lift your back heel a little bit off the mat. Picking your focus point to keep your eyes and mind still. You're going to use your right foot to slowly launch you forward. So when you're feeling grounded, start pushing off the mat and go into Warrior 3. Strong left leg. Exhale, hands come onto the mat. Leave your right foot up. Try to bring it higher if you can while keeping your hips parallel to the floor. Exhale, we're going to bend the left leg, bringing the right knee under the left, coming onto your sit bones. You're going to bring your left hand behind the spine, right behind your back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bringing the right elbow onto the left knee. Look towards the back. Very good twist. This is really beneficial for your organs. You can close your eyes. Exhale, we're going to untwist to the right. Come back to the center, into the cross-legged position. Hands come out in front of you onto the mat. You're going to meet at top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Your no Ujjayi breath. Start engaging your Ujjayi breath. Okay, from here, walk or jump your feet to the front of the mat. You're going to inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, flat back, look up. Walk or jump your feet to the back of the mat. Top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips to the sky. We're going to bring our right foot up to the front of the mat in between the hands. Back foot at 45 degrees. Inhale, warrior 1. Hold there. 3 more breaths. Exhale, we're going to fan our arms out into warrior 2. So making sure your heels are aligned. Right leg in a 90-degree angle. Arms straight and strong. 2 more breaths. And we're going to bring your left hand onto the left leg. Bringing our right arm over us, opening the chest. And hold there. Exhale, right elbow is going to come onto the right knee. Left hand is going to come up to the sky. You can have it right over so you look like a slippery slope. You can stay here. If you want to go a little farther, bring the right hand down onto the mat or onto a block if you have. Making sure your chest is open. Exhale, hands come onto the mat. Right foot's gonna come back. Knee at top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Become aware of how your right leg feels now over the left. Engaging your Ujjayi breath. Bring your heels into the mat a little more if you can. On your next inhale, we're going to bring the left foot up at the top of the mat in between the hands. Right foot at a 45-degree angle, come into warrior one. Checking your alignment. This will help you improve focus and concentration. Exhale, fan your arms out into warrior two, making sure your heels are aligned now. Strong arms, look across your left fingertips. Left leg at a 90-degree angle. Inhale, right hand comes onto the right leg. Left arm comes over the head. Opening your chest. Take 3 breaths here. Exhale, left elbow comes onto the left knee, right arm comes over the head. Keeping your chest open, that's the challenge here. You can bring your left hand onto the mat or onto the block, or leave it on the knee. Exhale, hands come down onto the mat. Left foot goes back. Top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can feel your legs now a little bit stretched out. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Pushing your heels into the mat. From here, we're going to bring our right foot on the outside of our right hand at the top of the mat. Gently lay your left knee onto the mat. Left foot comes down for lizard pose. You can stay here. That's enough of a stretch. If you want to go a little deeper, bring your elbows down onto the mat. You can go a little deeper, bring your forehead onto the mat or onto a block. And stay there for 5 breaths. Good. It's a deep hip opener. If you want to go for a deeper stretch, just bring your right hand onto your right knee and push it out a little bit there. Your next inhale, come up. You're going to bring the right foot back, meet at top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now the left side, we're going to bring the left foot up, right next to our left hand at the top of the mat. Right knee, right foot comes down. You come down onto your elbows, onto your forehead. Three more breaths there. If you want a little more, bring your left hand onto your left knee. And push it open, opening up that left hip. Two more breaths there. Alright, slowly coming back up. You're going to bring the left foot back, meet at top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Looking up into your belly button. Inhale, left foot is going to come up in between the hands at the top of your mat. Make sure it's your left foot now. Inhale, arms up to warrior one. '90-degree angle at the leg. Strong here. Strong arms. From here, we're going to fan out, come out into warrior two. From here, we're going to straighten the left leg, bringing your toes in to point at each other, heels out. Okay. From here, bring your hands right on your hips. Inhale, opening your chest, look up. Exhale, fall forward. Bring your hands onto the mat, letting your neck hang here. You can nod your head yes. Nod the head no. Releasing all tension, just feel it melting out of you. One more breath. On your next inhale, bring the hands onto the hips. Lower back, come back up. Slowly. Now we're going to make our right foot to the front of the mat, or to the back of your mat now. You're going to come into warrior two. Looking across your right fingertips. You're going to start grounding yourself. Strong legs here. You're going to pick your focus point or your desti, because we're going to go into half moon. So try to start finding your balance point to keep your eyes still. If you want to use a block, bring it out in front of you now. When you're ready, you can use your left foot to launch you forward. And you're going to come your right hand onto the mat for half moon. Opening your chest. Feel your right foot grounded into the mat. you want to go farther, you can use your left hand to reach your left foot. If not, just stay here. Good. Slowly come up into warrior two. Right foot at a 90-degree angle. Looking across your right fingertips, strong arms. Good. Now we're going to straighten out that right leg. You can bring it in a little closer. You're going to reach towards the right as far as you can go. Right hand comes onto the right shin. Left hand comes up. Opening your chest, look up towards your left hand. Three more breaths here. Inhale, we're going to come back up. You're going to bring your right foot in, heel, toes in again, heels out. You're going to interlace your fingers behind you. You're going to inhale, opening the chest up. Exhale, fall forward. Three more deep breaths here. Inhale, slowly come back up. You're going to go to the left foot, comes out now. Come here into warrior two, bending the left leg at a 90-degree angle. Picking your drishti, your focus point, to help you balance and keep your mind and eyes still for this side. When you're feeling ready and grounded, use your right foot to launch you forward slowly and come into half moon. So left hand comes onto the mat. Right hand comes up to the sky. Opening your chest. Look up towards your right hand if you can. And hold there. Two more breaths. Open the chest. Slowly come up on your next inhale back into warrior two. Extending the left leg, straighten it out. And bring your right foot a little closer now. We're going to reach with our left hand. Reach as far as you can go until the left hand comes onto the left shin. Right hand comes up to the sky. Opening the chest. Inhale, slowly come up, and we're going to meet at the top of our mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Belly in, tailbone tucked in here. Now we're going to bring our right foot back, a few inches from the left. Left hand on the left hip. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, fall forward. Right hand is coming onto the left ankle. Open up your left hand to the sky. You can look up at your left hand, do that. And stay here, two more breaths. Good. Next inhale, slowly rise back up at the top of your mat. Now we're going to do the other side, so bring your left foot back. Right hand on the right hip, left arm, inhale, goes up. Exhale, fall forward, left hand onto the right ankle. Open up the right arm to the sky. Opening your chest. And exhale, come up at the top of your mat. Good. So now let's go into balancing. Coming back to your center, to your breath. Pick a point to focus on to help you balance. You're going to inhale, right knee comes into the chest. You can hold it there. 2 more breaths. And then you're going to open it up to the right. So open the right knee out. Your next inhale. Bring the right knee back in. And slowly release. Now we're going to do the other side, bringing the left knee to the chest. When you open up the left knee to the left. Slowly bring it back in. Exhale, release. Okay, now we're going to go into tree pose. You're going to bring your right foot above or below the knee. Just bring your hands into your center, prayer hands. And hold there for 5 breaths. Keeping your balance. Hold there. If you can, open up your branches. And exhale, release. Good. Now we're going to do the left side. Bringing your left foot above or below the knee. Bringing your hands into your heart center. If you can, close your eyes. I'm going to start the Instagram live over so we don't run out of time. So just, let's see. Well, let's keep going until it runs out, and then if we can, we'll log back in, okay? So from there, you can open up your tree branches. Inhale, coming back to the center. And exhale, slowly release, shaking out your legs. Good. Okay. From here, we're going to slowly come into the center. Open up your feet a little bit. Exhale, lower down into squat pose. Malasana. You can stay here. Close your eyes. Coming into your breath. Pushing your elbows into your knees. Engaging your Ujjayi breath. You want to stay here, or you can bring your hands down onto the mat and go into crow pose, bringing your knees onto your elbows. Look up, try to have your toes touch. Hold there. If not, just stay here. And slowly coming into squat pose again. Making sure your back is nice and elongated. Coming into your third eye. And exhale. All right, from here we're gonna go into camel pose. So if you have a blanket, bring it under your knees. If not, you can roll the mat into you. So you can bring your knees onto there. Come onto your knees. From here, you're gonna bring your hands onto your lower back and help you into a little back bend. If you can, stay here. If you wanna go a little deeper, bring your hands onto your ankles. And come back, opening the chest, opening the heart. You can take some deep exhales here, release. As you slowly come up and inhale, you're going to counter stretch going into child's pose. Okay, stay there for 2 more breaths in child's pose. Good. Now we're going to inhale, come up into the top of the push-up. We're going to exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. Pushing your heels into the mat. On our next inhale, we're going to bring the right foot up. You can bend the knee here, opening up the right hip. Rotate your foot. And we're going to brush it forward to the front of us for pigeon pose. If you have any knee pain, you will not do this. But if you're good to go, just come onto both sit bones here. We're going to inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fall forward. You can bring your forehead onto the mat, onto your hands, or onto the block. Just make sure your forehead is rested on a surface. And stay there. So 5 more breaths here. This is a great hip opener. Good. On our next inhale, slowly come back up. You're going to bring your left leg and it's going to swing around to the front of you. Bring your right foot onto your left inner thigh. You're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, bringing your hands around your left foot or your left ankle. Go as far as you can go while also keeping your back elongated. Try not to bend forward too much. So with every deep breath, you can reach a little farther and go a little deeper. Good. Now we're going to come into cross-legged position. Hands are going to come out on the top of your mat. Come into top of the push-up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now the left side. Left foot's going to come up to the sky. Bend the left leg, opening up the left hip. Rotating your foot. Exhale, brush it through towards the front for pigeon pose on the left side. Again, for knee pain, you could do the same pose on your back. If you're good, stay here. We're going to inhale, open the chest. Exhale, lower down onto your elbows, onto your hands, or onto a block. Just make sure your forehead is on the surface. It's a great hip opener again. It's also a very emotional pose, so take this moment to release any stored emotions you want to release. Observe your thoughts. Just let them go. You are the observer. Good. Next inhale, slowly come up. We're going to swing the right leg around to the front. Left foot is going to come onto the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Reach for your foot or your ankle. If you have a belt, you can use it here. Making sure your back is elongated, not rounded. With every breath, go a little farther and deeper. Inhale, come up. From here, extend your legs out in front of you. We're going to go into Navasana. So you're going to hold here. Fire up the solar plexus chakra. Hold there for 5 breaths. Keep it going. Hold, hold, hold. Into Navasana, bow pose. Firing up the solar plexus. Exhale, release, come down onto the mat slowly. Good. From here, your feet are going to come onto the mat. And we're going to do half bridge. So lift your hips here to the sky. You can interlace your fingers under your back, rolling your shoulders in under you. And just hold there for 5 breaths. This is great to open your chest, stretch out your back. Keep it going. You just need to restart the live here for Instagram. So just give me 1 second. Just keep breathing there. All right. You can release half bridge and come down onto your back. You're gonna inhale, bring your knees to the chest, roll around a little bit. Giving yourself a nice back massage. I'm gonna rotate the other way. Release. Now we're going to go into shoulder stand. If you have any neck pain, bring a blanket under you, or you can roll the mat under your neck. When you're ready, tuck your shoulders below you. You can bring your hands onto your lower back. You're going to inhale, bring your feet up to the sky. Keeping your neck still, don't turn anyway. If you get a neck injury that way, so just stay there, looking up to your toes. This is great for your blood circulation, your blood pressure. I recommend doing this every day. Three more breaths here. If you want, you could stretch your legs out a little bit. Do what your body feels. And you're going to exhale into plow pose. So feet are going to come onto the mat over your head. You can bend your knees here, bringing your knees next to your ears. We're going to exhale. We're going to use our hands to slowly walk us back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to come down. Bring your hands where your glutes are going to go for fish pose. Slowly bring your feet down onto the mat. You're going to bring your elbows into the mat and push up so your head comes up just gently over the mat, floating. And we're going to take 5 deep exhalations here. You can bring your tongue out and release what you need. Exhale, slowly laying down onto the mat. Release, bring your arms out, your feet out. You're going to do a counter stretch, bringing the knees in if your lower back is hurting. Hug your knees. And release. Now we're going to bring our right foot up to the sky or the ceiling, wherever you may be. If you have a belt, you can bring it around your foot now. Just make sure your arm is straight and your leg is fully extended. Your next exhale, slowly open it up to the right. As far as you can go with keeping your legs straight and your arms straight. My couch is in the way. I should have moved it. Just come into your awareness here. You can close your eyes now. Start going into your meditative state. Inhale, bring your right leg to the left. You can release the leg, bend the knee. Your right arm is going to open up to the right, and you're going to look towards the right for a deep spinal twist here. Left hand can rest on the right knee. Closing your eyes, being aware of your breath, of your thoughts. Just try to still the mind. From here, we're going to slowly come back up to the center. Bring your right leg down onto the mat. We're going to inhale, bring the left leg up to the sky. You can hold onto your left ankle with your left hand, making sure your arm and legs are both straight and extended. Exhale, slowly open the left leg towards the left. Making sure both glutes are still grounded onto the mat. You can use your right hand on your right hip bone to make sure you're still balanced there. Awareness of the self, of the breath, of the mind. Inhale, bring the left leg, let it fall towards the right. Left hand is extended to the left, and you can look towards the left. Closing your eyes. Be the observer of your body's natural rhythm of breath. Inhale back to the center. From here, you can go into any pose you might need. You can go into happy baby, bringing our feet up and your hands onto our feet. You could do this with me or do any other pose before we go into headstand or shavasana. If you want to do an inversion, go ahead and do it now, as we are going to go into savasana, corpse pose. If you're in baby pose, you can go from left to right for a nice back massage here. Closing your eyes. And we're going to exhale, release, come down from headstand or wherever you may be, and into savasana for our last meditation. And just start to relax here, get comfortable. Relax your feet. And stay there with your eyes closed. Relaxing your body, releasing all tension. You relax your feet, relax your ankles, relax your knees. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands, relax your neck, relax your chin, relax your lips, relax your cheeks, relax your eyebrows, relax your forehead, relax your mind. You feel all tension melting away. Taking in all that you just practiced. Start visualizing some golden light around your aura. Start visualizing a white light emitting from your body, your aura that surrounds you every day. And you're vibrating that off into the world right now. Sending healing vibes, healing love and light to all. You're still in Savasana. Slowly start bringing awareness back to your toes, back to your fingers. Wiggling your fingers and toes. You can roll onto the right side into fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed. Staying in your meditation. Your relaxed breath. Continue emitting the healing light that surrounds you. Your golden light shining bright. Slowly pushing into the mat. Come up into a cross-legged position for a final meditation of the practice. Keeping your eyes closed. Palms on your knees, with your hands up, ready to receive. As you are here practicing today, you are channeling positive energy into the world, healing energy. Grateful for our health and grateful for our breath. Going into the light. We're going to close our practice with 3 sounds of Om, matching the vibrational frequency of the universe. Keeping our eyes closed, looking within ourselves. Let's inhale. The light and love within me honors the light and love within you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this virtual yoga class. If you liked it, feel free to message me. And we're, doing this to keep it going. Donations are welcome and appreciated if you enjoyed it. But I definitely want to keep doing some more of these virtual classes, so let me know if you like. I'm here on Instagram Live and on Zoom, so I'm doing both. Sorry if it was a little crazy. Is that Carla? Aw, I love you guys. Hi, Natasha. I miss you all. And Instagram Live, thank you guys for joining. I'm very excited. At least we can keep this going, here, which is good. Okay. Thank you all. Namaste. And hope to see you soon. Bye. Namaste. Cool. I'd love to connect with all you yogis. So my Instagram is EmillyLanaa, EmillyLanaa. And if you guys enjoyed, let me know. I love any feedback. So definitely looking forward to keeping on with this virtual class. So thank you for joining. Hope to see you soon, Natasha. Namaste. Thank you. Keep meditating.